guys. It is September 11th. It's about 10 after 4 and I'm just sitting here with my auger out. My bin's right full, as you can see by the flashing full bin alarm. Turn down the mic. Everybody stay there. I'm gonna shut the combine off here. Might as well let it sit for a minute. No point in burning fuel while you're weaning. So anyway, we are moved into our last field of wheat. This is a 45 acre field, but there's only 41 acres got seeded because there was a bunch of wet spots. So, but anyway, I've done about just shy or right around 5 acres or so far. I made one round around the whole thing, and then I kind of split it off into this piece because the field kind of does a lot of zigzags, like the shape, and it's kind of weird. So with those sloughs especially now. So anyway, we're gonna wait for Dad here to come back with the cart and then keep on going here. So I don't know, should be able to get another 10 or so acres done tonight, and then we'll leave us like well under 30 acres to do tomorrow. So, and I want to get done tomorrow because tomorrow night's supposed to rain. So hammer down, boys. Anyway, gives me a bit of a break. May have to go water the grass a little bit over there, but anyway, I am just gonna wait here for the cart, which is whatever, and we'll talk to you in a few. I'm what do they call it? The buggy bitch or whatever they call it. So we filled everything. We filled that truck that he left us last night. We filled it right up. We filled up the cart, and we filled up the combine. They swapped the truck this morning, so I put everything on the cart, which is about almost 10 ton on the truck. It's a half train because we can't get a full train in this field because the way the incline is. You never make it up there. Better slow this buggy down here. You never make it in there with a full set, or out of there with a full set. You make it in. Anywho, and then there's another full dump on the combine. So that'll fill this set, this half set, and then we'll see here if we can fit whatever's left in the next half set. That should do all the wheat. There's only 22 acres left really to combine today, 20 to 22 acres. So that's the durum there. It's not quite ready. It needs a couple weeks yet, I'm thinking. But anyway, we're just gonna take the cart back to the field here. I'm gonna quickly unload the combine, dump the rest of this in the truck, and then hopefully we can, and that'll be it, and then we can start to service the combine. I gotta put a shot of fuel of those fucking cranes in my wheat there. I gotta throw a shot of fuel in it. I think we got enough, but I just want to be sure. I put 60 gallons into the slip tank this morning just to make sure we got enough. Been up since 6, getting that ready and other things. I gotta grease and service up the machine for the day, and then I think we're ready to ride. So hopefully we can get going by noon, but there's still a lot of dew on the grass. There's still moisture. Tires are still picking up moisture. It's 10:20 now, so it'll be another, I'm thinking it'll be another hour and a half, 2 hours yet, but that'll give me time to get my shit together. So anyway, talk to you in a few. Let's unload what was on the combine last night, which was a very, very full dump. So anyway, we got this little triangle. You can see down there is might be able to see there. There's the wet spot down there, and there's weed on the other side of that. There's a gully that goes all the way down to the ditch down there at the end of the field. But we're working on that strip over there, and we're just about done it actually. And then we got this longer strip here, and then that piece over there. But I made 2 rounds around this whole piece on this side of that little gully. On that side, there's no more than 7 or 8 acres over there. It gets really short and triangular down there. These are the long stretches here, so, because I think it goes straight along like the concession line there, and then it starts to narrow up that way. If you draw a line straight down here where it stops going straight and starts going like this, from there over, I think it's like 30 or 32 acres of this 45 acre piece total. That includes the areas that I couldn't see last year. So, and according to this, I did the math, and I'm sure I'm pretty close. There's about 22 acres left, so. Anyway, keep on keeping on here. Just better watch this thing as it's dumping. Like, I have the camera up here, the pile's coming up, so. Anyway, I'll talk to you in a bit. Taking it back here. Nice 1086 for the 499, or no, it's an 886. The 499 New Holland Honeybee. Used to have 499 ourselves back in the day. And that, so, but anyway. It's a good old tractors. So, anyway, thought I'd show you that. We're just, I got that truck loaded, so that's good. I'm just getting back out here with the truck here. My truck and our truck, whatever truck. Shut up, we're not on the fucking highway. I am going to get this combine. I gotta give her a shot of fuel and give her a service, and then I think she's ready to go for the day. So anyway, I should pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Oh fuck, there's a bump. And yeah, anyway, talk to you in a bit. Honeybee Airport got a double turboprop taken off their military plane. That's kind of neat. Actually, they have them flying in and out of there close to daily. It's kind of cool. So anyway, thought I'd show you that. No, we're not being bombed by the Luftwaffe. Maybe we're being bombed by Russia, given what happened in Poland there the other day, but hopefully not, because that's not good what's happening. I think that's terrible, but what it's doing is not good, but I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, I'm just taking the cart back to the field here. I got the combine serviced. I'm going to take the cart back. Needs a few more minutes to, geez, this is rough. Needs a few more minutes to dry. I think another half hour, so I got to make a couple phone calls, and then I think we'll be good to go. So anyway, talk to you in a bit. Done. Wheat's done. Nice. 125 acres in 3 days. For us, it's pretty damn good. Well, actually 4 days, because we spent part of an afternoon moving fields, but whatever. It's just Dad and I were running a 25-foot head, but the trucks kept moving, so that's nice. So anyway, I think Dad's trying and call me here, so I'll talk to you in a few. They got another truck out here for us, which was freaking awesome, because there's over 10 ton on the cart. There's probably a good 6 or 7 on here, and we're only hauling half trains out of here because there's the incline up to the highway. I don't know if I mentioned before or not, but it's such a steep angle, full train can't make it up. So 17, 18 ton, yeah, that's enough. So anyway, Dad went to dump his very full cart of like 10 and a bit tons, and I got another little better than 3/4 of a hopper on here. So, but yeah, wheat's done. Pretty nice feeling. 125 acres of wheat. Done. Done. D-U-N. So, pretty king. Next thing I think we're going to be going into is black beans. The ones just, I don't know, can I zoom in? You can't see through my dirty ass windows, but they're just over there, the kitty corner farm to this one. I think they're ready for a shot of Aragon, which is heat, I think is what they call it in Western Canada, but it's the exact same product, just different name. Whoever came up with that logic or lack of logic is stupid. Anyway, probably be doing that here beginning of the week. Then maybe combining by the end of the week, depending on the weather. So that would be pretty good if we get done over here. And then, well, there's the Durham yet over here too, which is on the other side of that bush over there, on the other side of that hill. But it's got a little bit to go yet. It's another week or two, and we're gonna have to dry it. I know we will, but I want to get the black beans done first. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just waiting for Dad. I don't know where he's at. Oh, there he comes right there. See, there's the big monster tractor and the cart. Anyway, I suppose I should move to a more accessible location because the 600's like right behind me, as you can see, so he can actually pull up and have a half a chance of lining up with me. And yeah, and then I got like 3 videos on the go. I gotta try and get them uploaded here. I'm gonna start uploading them tonight here, so come back tomorrow and get this head off and onto the header wagon. So anyway, better pay attention to when Dad comes here. They've already been in here baling straw, so that's good. As soon as I get the straw bales off, I want to get this ground disked. This was black beans last year. I didn't disc it last year, but with beans, you hardly have any stubble on the surface, for black beans especially, but for wheat, even without the straw, you still have a lot of stubble there. And well, if you have tile drain ground, it's great, but if you don't have tiles, then well, it's not going to dry very fast in spring. So we just run through with the high-speed Lemken Reuben 10. Doesn't really uproot the soil like a plow or chisel plow or ripper would. So anyway, Dad's coming. Better pay attention. Talk to you in a bit. Dad! Wrong way. Fucking smoke bomb. Take that, Mark Carney, and your big clean fuel initiative, whatever the hell you're calling the carbon tax now.